Squega!
That's always a requirement. D13 hard mode, 44. Holy stinking cow. Time to scream through the entire run. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I do a flight plan. I would still like it to be a race. I think that's reasonable. Do we just... No, I don't want HP. I was half tempted at asking for, I would take it probably if it was damage I got out of it. So like 20% damage. That'd be nice. Hey, no problem, Klein. Thank you so much for stopping by. Always appreciate it. If you are around tomorrow, we are going to be running monorails. If you hit !monorail on as a command right now, you get linked to our website. It's going to be hosted on my channel, and it is the de facto, well, we call it the de facto. It is the racing league for Monolith, and we are going to be running Monorail 2 tomorrow. It's going to be to F5 to Overlord, and hope to see you there. Take care, have a great night, and have a great weekend. For sure. Let's go down here really quick. Nope. Nope. Oh, I'm going to enter from the other side. Hello, buddy. An early microcore. I can get behind that. I have no idea where the secret room could be. It could be over here. Very possible. All right, what do you got for me? This is going to thankfully be very easy. Oh, easier than before, I should be saying. I'm not doing enough damage here. Nope. I'm not doing the damage I'd like to do right now. I want to get that bar up to max. Here we go. Okay, here's our chance. Here's the chance. Oh, I got hit the last second, you evil. I let myself. I lit myself. No, actually, I got hit the last second. That's very unfortunate. That's okay, though. That is A-okay. The drill betrayed me. A little bit. A little bit. Well, it's sort of. It's like, it's not exactly, but I understand, Klein. No problem. Have a great night, and take care. I want that. That's going to be my big pick from that shop. I do not want to... I've killed too many of my runs. It's got to be here. I've killed too many of my runs with by accidentally scrapping my weapon. I'm a smart man. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, God, you're still alive. How are you... I'm okay. I'm just like, how? I just don't have enough damage on the weapon yet. We have 3,900 right now. Yes, I'll take that now. And I'll come back for everything else. God, this weapon. This drill is currently kind of weak. And now we actually have to memorize. Remember Forgotten Ring later. Boo. Oh, hello. Gonna make me do that? The only downer about having a very base vanilla drill is the fact that... There we go. That it's just, at that point, it's just a slower firing single drill. You're not able to get all three shots into the boss, and you wind up having a hard time. I can't take that. That's a bummer. Wish I had not taken so many hits, but I can buy bombs. Why not? I want you. Can't take it, though. Who? I don't know. Who do we fight? I'm on floor 2. How did we get here? I only have 120% damage right now. That is not good. Not a good start. Yee! Yikes. Okay, I was determined not to do that room without taking damage, and I managed to do it. And I can now unclench my butthole for a minute. Uh-oh. Ah, crap. Is this even a good guy to get right now? I have bombs. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer. I mean, we get an excavation bomb, I guess. But I really need the ammo. I'm going to lose this gun pretty quick. Unless I can get something good out of this. Power up station first, and then let's see what we get here. Gotta go for the artifact. That was almost good. Not homing. Vulcan homing phasing is not bad. Pulse waves cross beam homing. That's it. That's our gun for the run. I find that cross beam laser pulse waves is really strong. Actually, just cross beam pulse wave. Sorry, pulse waves laser is really strong by itself, and now this is homing and cross beam. That's really, really good. Does that mean there's no way I could do that. Satan lasers, yes. I wish it was triple. That's the only thing better than this right now. Because with the triple, you just shoot once and the whole room disappears. See, look at that. Look at that. It's so beautiful. I could cry. I mean, I'm crying over how hard how many bullets are on screen already. So, might as well cry some more over this. It's a great gun. I've had some runs where the Satan lasers, along with pulse waves, did so much damage. Ooh, that's a good one, but that has to come first. We'll be back to that. I already got everything I need here. Fireball shotgun's not bad. It is a little bit more limited on ammo. I'm not a big fan of that part. Shh, get out of here. But it's not bad. It's actually not bad. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I've had some fantastic runs with this weapon. Because it does more damage than a regular homing laser, period. There we go. What do we got up here? Okay, I'll take it. Another shortcut. I'll take that too. And that puts us at 4,000. We're close to getting the glowing rune. I might be able to get it off of this boss if I can maintain not getting hit. All right, Santa's eyeball. Look at that little extra bit of damage. So good. Oh, look how easy those ghosties were. I miss those ghosts. All right, you're going to go in just a moment here. Goodbye. He knows when you're awake. He needs some Visine really bad. So give it to him for his sake. Did I get that right? Or is there a better one? I'm always open for feedback on better rhymes. Ooh, hey, not bad. 135, that's a good start. And we have Glowing Rune, which is going to be good because at the end of the run, if we're having a bad run, we could be we have to be very careful. We just have to be very careful. Extra POW for sure. Like if we're about to die, and we're on the verge of dying, and look... Not again. Not again. 3 in a row and still no trespasser. 10% my left testicle. Jeez. All right, anyways. But yeah, if we're having a bad run, and we're on floor 7, we can use the Glowing Rune to quickly find our bosses, mini-bosses and everything, and get out quickly without dying. Potentially not dying. Just really shy. Yeah, really, 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 really shy. Like, holy cow. You couldn't get shyer than this. Oh my, that's disgusting. That is disgusting, sir. I'd like to complain to your manager game. No, I don't want that. I was looking for any blocks I could destroy for scrap. Ooh, yikes. There we go. That took a moment. Well, okay, good point, good point. It is not his dimension, and he has performance anxiety, and that makes sense. But every once in a while, he comes out and he absolutely kills it. Or he kills himself by challenging one of us. Take your pick. All right, I wanted to see this. Perfect. I don't need that. I don't need the bomb damage. That looks like crap. I'm going to grab this now. I really want that. So, all right, 160% ammo. That's nice. That's really good. Ooh, I didn't get hit. I did not get hit. Good job. Let's not take any more damage. Hey, Forgotten Saves, I'm glad to see you around. How's it going? How's Friday been for you? What you been up to? How's the paint job going? Okay. So I've been beating around the bush way too much. Oh, wait, we already got it. That's right. Okay. At least go for the easier ones. Okay, you gotta die. You gotta die. What a pain in my butt. There we go. At least that was an easy room. And that paid off a lot. That paid off a lot. Holy cow, that paid off. Okay, so I have 3 bombs. How bad can it get? It could get that bad. But we didn't die. I didn't lose 12 health in 3 seconds. Oh, nice. I'm glad to hear that. Definitely glad to hear that. So, yeah, you're pretty close to the end, huh? Ready to actually enjoy the kitchen? Instead of stare at it and weep, knowing how much work is left. No, I just gotta paint each cabinet door, and then I have to prime it, and I have to... I don't know if I could ever do that kind of DIY. Not that kind of... I would do it for a fun project, like making something for myself, but I don't know if I have the patience to do that much work. So I salute you on that for sure. Oh, God. Yeah, 2 weeks of cure time. So in 2 weeks, you might be ready. You might be ready. These kind of suck. Let's go. Okay, Ice Worm is okay. It's not a good gun. This is not a good gun against Ice Worm. We're going to have a slightly harder time. Or actually, I could be lying out of my butt. Who knows? I was surprised. I actually thought that would have taken a lot more time. Because typically, if you don't have piercing, you're going to have a hard time on Ice Worm. That's true. Good point. I was wondering about that, too. Well, true. That's true, saves. So at least, you know, as much as quarantine sucks, at least it made us do some things that are productive, maybe? Ooh, a blessing. I want a shortcut. I want all shortcuts open. That's the bigger deal. Because I could save a lot of bombs just by not having to bomb open shortcuts. That's good. That's really good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Lilac, you soiled yourself. How did that happen? All right, stealth. Stealth is good. Give me a chance to kill enemies before they wake up. They're extra sleepy. I'll check this now. You know, those are good guns. They just pale in comparison to the laser. Nobody wants those. There's nothing in this room. Do I have, I don't have fortune. I can still get it. Oh, no, I can't. Well, I can. Maybe next floor. Yeah, I hope we get that off really quick because, yeah, ketchup stains are a pain in the butt to have to manage. Nope. I'm going to go for those in a minute. I want to approach them from the bottom because what if one of them is the pier room? That'd be nice. There we go. I thought I killed them. Okay. So, we get a map. Nice. I'll take that first. I have bombs. I'll come back for that later. That was clench-inducing. I'll take that. Okay, so you just painted your pants more. Like, their true color. You're an artist, Lilac. You're an artist. Artiste. And you knew exactly what food to stain your pants with. You're like, okay, if I'm going to have an accident with my pants while eating food, I got to make sure the color palette is right. See, that's how you know you're good at art. Okay, let's pull this out really quick. So yeah, I talked about it yesterday, but did anybody see the PS5 reveal event? And if so, what did you guys think of it? Of how it looks? Okay, get rid of that really quick. Let's go over here. How it looks, how, like the games that are coming out. There's some really cool games that are coming out for it. I'm pretty excited for, Kenna is one of them. Resident Evil 8, I'm going to enjoy watching somebody stream it. I don't really play the RE games myself, but I will watch probably Maximilian Dude, Carcinogen, SDA, all the big guys play that game. I did it with 7. That was a lot of fun. PS5 looks... I think the best parody picture I've seen was somebody took a picture of the router with 2 white envelopes around it, and they're like, hey, I think I've had a PS5 this entire time. And that was pretty funny. I enjoyed it. Hey, Mr. Nightmare. Oh, look at all that damage you're doing. Holy cow. All right. Phase 2. I do a fair bit of damage for Phase 2. Not as much as Phase 1. Well, it has a little less health than Phase 1. Oh, and I messed up. I was going to try to do that without doing bombs or taking a hit, but eh. But I am excited to see what both consoles will bring to the next generation, because as I mentioned yesterday, the both those machines are now the equivalent of a very high-end PC. Well, a high-end PC now. And that's going to be really cool, because the last generation, the consoles were based on, at the time, mid-low tier. The processor was a mobile chip you found on in laptops. And the graphics card was like sort of mid-tier by that point. And now it's exciting, because now that those machines are really, really strong. The CPU in them is going to be a Zen 2 processor. The Zen 3 processors are coming out this year, but oh, whoops, I didn't see that. They're coming out this year, but I mean, obviously right now, Zen 2 is the best chip you can get for gaming and, well, anything, really. And so the consoles are going to have those. And then it has it's an AMD graphics processor. RDNA 2 is the name of the architecture. And it's their latest. It's going to be the latest. And those graphics cards based on that chip are coming out at the end of this year, or third quarter, I think. And they're going to offer, from what we understand, the rumors are stating that they're going to offer a huge performance uptake from the previous generation. Ooh, Spyglass. I'm going to save my money, though. I want this. So I'm excited to see what happens. It's going to be a huge step up in graphics, even with the really low-tier graphics. Okay. Of the last generation, the visuals we got out of those consoles has been amazing, in my opinion. So I can't wait to see what the next, what the next generation brings. It's going to be a lot of fun. At this point, I'm not even dodging. I'm just bombing. I'm going to see, I'm trying to see how much damage I can do before I have to bomb. That's true. I remember that blind. I remember that. They're like, yeah. Totally a PS5, a PS3. But yeah, no, I really enjoy, I do intend on getting both consoles. I'm going to try to get both consoles. I'm looking forward to seeing what both consoles bring. I feel like right now the PS5 has more games that I would want to play. Oops. Oh, we got a hacking. Yes. Hold on a second. BRB. Not blowing up. There we go. What we got in here? Ooh, that was worth it. Did I get fortune? No, I didn't. Okay. But we're at 155. That's good enough for this gun. Good enough. But yeah, no, it's just, I can't wait to see what they come out with. The new kinds of games that they can make because of the solid state drives. They're not revolutionary. They're not, Well, they're revolutionary for consoles. PCs have had solid-state drives for a long time, but consoles did not. So since consoles are... I'm going to go blink. Since consoles are kind of considered the lowest common denominator for most games, it'll be nice to have that lowest common denominator now be... Ooh, nice. To now be like a really high-end PC. So it's going to make new games kind of a pain for PCs to play initially. But it does mean that the minimum is higher. Oh, hello. Yikes, that's a new room for me. Well, not a new room. It's a room. It's a hard room, too. Let's go over here really quick and get this one cleared out. Yeah, I'm really excited. I want to see where it goes. Obviously, I'm mostly a PC gamer nowadays, but I do like my Nintendo Switch. I do play Nintendo consoles way more than I do anything else. And I am an old-school gamer, so I'll be playing a lot of... Oops. I'll be playing my Sega Saturn, actually, a lot soon, because I do have a Saturn Satisfier, which allows me to have my entire game collection on a solid-state drive, or an SD card. And I want to start streaming... Well, not streaming that. I want to start playing it on YouTube. I have a lot of RPGs I want to play through. I have a lot of games I really want to play. Really do. So... Yeah, a little too late for you. All the bombs. A lot of money. I have 40 grand. I can afford one, either that or that. I'm going to grab this now. I intend to get the 100% ammo. I think that's probably the better pick. I'm not going to grab that. I want this so bad, but I have to take it. I have to take that. And I'll just buy that. And we're pretty good. Pretty solid. Yep, this is a blessed gun. I don't care about that, so let's go. Oh, there we go. Wrong spot. I have a lot of games I'm going to definitely be playing pretty soon. Saves. I mentioned it before, but I did, earlier this week, I experimented around. I recorded my first, made-for-YouTube video. And the idea is I'm probably going to do, a daily Monolith run. Kind of like what Northernlion does with Binding of Isaac. I like the idea of a daily run. And it's going to have, my camera without the green screen behind it. And it's going to look... I'm going to try to make it look fancy. And, in fact, I bought a new camera. I'll tell you guys about that in a minute. But, I have my camera without the green screen on it, and you guys get to see my room. I get to talk about whatever, like I already do anyways. But why not? And hello. And I want to do. I'm gonna try to record Crosscode this weekend. I'm gonna try to do some Crosscode gameplay and put that on YouTube. And then and I want to start playing some of the games I've been missing out on. I have a huge backlog. I'm gonna start playing. I don't really care necessarily about playing games that are gonna make me grow quickly. I want to play games that I really enjoyed that I've been dying to play. And just put it on YouTube. I really do. And look at that. What a great coincidence. Thank you, Hair Club Bot. You got my back. All good. Okay. Ooh, okay. No, you know what? It's it. I think I did. Is that the one I think it is? If I haven't, I'm going to buy it tonight. I think I did. Wolfang, Wolfang got me, let me know that itch.io, they had, some gigantic, 1,000+ games or something like that? For $5 minimum? I think that's the right one, right? Oh my god, so many bullets. So many bullets. It is nuts. I think that's a very worthy cause, too, to, how the proceeds go for, I think it's Black Lives Matter, right? Or was it a related? I don't remember right now, a related cause. Because there are several that are supporting Black Lives Matter. Yeah. Which is 100% worth it, you know? It really is. Because, I thought about this. I don't want to, talk about it too much. But I feel like it needs to be talked about in a bit. I do my streams as a form of escapism, but whenever I see, other humans suffering because, that they're not being treated as equally as others, to me, that's an outrage. It really is. And so, I always try to tell people that Black Lives Matter is not only Black Lives Matter. There's an implied too. Black Lives Matter too, because right now there's a lot happening in this country where they do not, like, they're being treated like they don't matter. They do. They're people. They deserve a life of liberty and happiness just like anyone else. And I'm glad right now that it's becoming big again. Because remember, it became big in, like, what, 4 years ago? And it kind of petered out. I won't say petered out. There was a big resurgence, and then there was, I guess because things were more stable, it didn't get as much traction because then people had to go back to work and stuff. That's what I actually think, legit. But now that we're in a period of unrest, a lot is happening. And people have the time and the energy and are really seeing how messed up everything is. And I'm really glad. It sucks that things have to be like this right now. Like, things have to suck. But I'm glad that people are taking the initiative. And that I'm hoping it will result in a much better United States and a much better world overall. That's really what it is. In the meantime, Black Lives Matter. Because as long as they are suffering from systemic racism and everything, that needs to be said. Until they are treated with, well, equally under the eye of the law. That's just what matters to me. So I try not to be too political. As I mentioned, my stream is kind of a form of escapism, but I find it very important to at least mention that stuff because I fully support those causes. They're really good causes. These are people, and these causes only serve to humanize these people, in my opinion. They just want to live their lives. That's it. All right, there we go. Ooh. Okay, so speaking of living our lives, not too bad right now, actually. This run, as you may notice, things are happening on the run. I am going to grab the, oh god, the health supplies. Anyways, I wanted to rant and rave for a minute, so thank you for listening. I do appreciate it. And, yeah, let's just make the world a better place in general. That's just what matters to me. Oop, I got hit there. Okay, so we're down to one last mini-boss. There we go. Yeah, no, that's exactly it. Is that, well, I thought about it, too, because I was, so here's the thing. Like, when all that went down and all the protests happened, I started leaning heavily on my streams as a form of escapism. You know, I was trying to focus on a lot of projects because I was stressed out beyond belief. But then I kind of realized, like, okay, if I don't talk about it, if I don't address it, if I don't engage with people, like, in a sense, it's kind of condoning the problem that these people are trying, like, all these protesters right now are trying to get fixed. That's what matters to me. That's what matters to me. Is that, like, you know, to make sure that we support a good cause. And that at least I address it and I acknowledge that there are things going on in the world without trying to pretend everything's good. Because I hate to say it, but I love my mom. But she's the kind of person, she was raised very Catholic, so she was the kind of person that would try to sweep things under the rug and pretend everything's hunky-dory and fine. And I became very self-conscious about that. You know, when I was a kid, I tried to do the same thing, and I kind of realized that you can't really do that. You can't. You can't just pretend. All right, let's get this one out of the way. So anyways, I can rant on and on about that forever, but what matters in the end is that all you people out there right now are awesome. You all deserve as much happiness and freedom and liberty as anyone else. And you should always fight for, you know, like, fight against those that want to take that away from you. That's what matters. Because, you know, I've talked about it before. I'm very privileged to live, like, I grew up poor, but I didn't have the same problems that a lot of people of other minorities are having because of the systemic racism. So I had that privilege of having actually a comfortable life solely because, oops, that was a mistake. Because I didn't have to worry about, like, you know, getting killed if I got pulled over by the police. So, you know, there's a lot going on. I'm gonna bomb this. I don't either, and I mean, luckily both of my parents are good. They're smart. One of my uncles, though, was a big Trump supporter, and then So unfortunately, he has leukemia, and it's manageable by chemo, but, you know, he's at a very high-risk group for, oh, hello, hold on a second, for coronavirus. So, obviously, when all that went down and then Trump started talking about, like, everything's fine, my uncle's like, wait a minute, but I could die from this. So, luckily, he's starting to see the light as well. It's just, at this point, we just got to make sure that everybody is, especially in the United States of America, that everybody, you know, has liberty and justice for all. That's it. The wine grip. No, it's. So here, the thing is. Oh, a second here. Let me not die for a second. There we go. Oh, gotta kill you. Okay, there we go. I realize I'm taking a bit of damage here too. I'm like, hey, there's a run going on. Nope. There we go. Yeah, the main thing is that it's just some people don't realize that, and what really helped me. Well, okay, so I never really thought about it. As a kid, I grew up around all sorts of people, like just from all walks of life, and I never really thought about it. It just, to me, like, I never really thought that there are people that actually spend their waking hours hating other people because of the color of their skin, their religion, their ethnicity, their socioeconomic background. And, yeah, it was a rude awakening. Ooh, nice, a key. It was a rude awakening to kind of slowly get weaned on it. You know, like when I started paying more attention to the world as I grew up. So it's important to be able to fight for those who can't fight for themselves right now. Apparently, it's something that's still like, you know, no, it's, yeah, the thing is, I think part of it is that they don't fully understand the actual implications of what, they don't understand why, or what the phrase means. Not get rid of the police altogether, but split the police forces up to make them, like, to not have them do things they really shouldn't be doing. Like, have task forces that actually do, like, that are dedicated to things like domestic violence and more appropriate, it's hard for me to put into words. Pretty much, we don't need a militarized police. We don't. I don't think we do. And there are other ways we can actually support our communities without having guys with guns always walking around and arresting people for every little thing. I feel that way. Oh, hey, nice. Secret room. It's, oh, God, an ammo crate. But we do have... Hold on a second here. Very nice. Do you have a key? Oh, God. Yeah, that's it. That's all it is. Defunded as in they don't need tanks. They don't need body armor. They don't need to do no-knock raids and shoot up everybody in the house for a marijuana charge. Wait. Do what? Oh, God, the drill. I'm sorry. I didn't think about it. Maybe I should have. I would have lost the gun in 3 seconds, though. That's the thing. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. You know, I realized that at this level, those enemies, so they shoot the phasing shots, it's insane. You know, I really don't need either. I don't need either. What do we got for everything here? Not a lot. Let's just go finish our mini-bosses off, finish the run. Nice. Number 1. See, exactly, Forgotten Saints. I feel the same way. I strongly believe that rehabilitation is way more than peer punishment because, I mean, I hate to say it, but I grew up with a Catholic mom, and while my mom is not nearly as Catholic as, you know, as other people might be, bombs, I still got exposed to a lot of that whole punishment for punishment's sake thing. And I kind of realized, like, it doesn't work because when I got punished for stuff, I just got better at hiding things. I got better at doing the crime in a sense. But the few times I actually got to talk things out with people and actually address the issue, I kind of realized, oh, it's way better. Like, part of rehabilitation is learning to move on, to become a better person, and to rehabilitate yourself to be able to function in society. That's all. Oops. All right. go. Let's knock this one out really quick. Actually, we're not doing too bad right now. We're not doing too bad. Damage-wise, pretty good. We're sitting at, what, 160% damage, 175% max armor. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, we got this. We got this. How many mini-bosses was that? 3 or 2? I think it's 2. Yeah, it's 2. We're on the third one now. Oh, boy. This one's a tough one because they move to the side a little bit to follow you, and they can be a massive pain. There we go. All right, give me just a moment here. I'm going to focus on just not dying for a moment here. I'll get right back to the conversation we were just having. I almost said the conversation we were just happening. I'm smart. Yeah, exactly. You bring it. If you take care of our society's most vulnerable, then it actually uplifts society. And you know what? The thing is, when I actually take these stances myself, I actually do it not just obviously from the human aspect, but a lot via the there we go. A lot from the numbers. If you go to any other country in the world and you start pulling their numbers, you can see what works and what doesn't. It's very easy. Like, you just do the numbers, and you realize, oh, hey, you know what? If we had this program, we can actually reduce, like crime in this one area, poverty in this one area by a lot. Everybody gets a better payout. Just everything gets better. And I'm not, like, that's the thing. It's not even that hard. Like, you just kind of see it. You see the numbers, you see the data, you see the studies, you see everything from all these other countries, and you kind of realize, oh, yeah, we can totally do that. Wait, anti-fascist, that's what that means. I don't think there's anything wrong with saying Antifa. Anti-fa or Antifa? Hey, key salvage. All right, so let's wrap this one up, this run in particular. How many hits did I take in this run? Oh, 23. Wow. Okay, that actually was a really good run.